Hey y'all, it's thundering like crazy out here. The summer is so crazy out here, but anyways, I'm back. Welcome back to Vedo's Vision. Hola todos.
Spent months in the corner, just me and my bag. I'm used to this, I'm numb to that. I know I just gotta adapt.
Honestly, like, don't mind my arms. Like, I did a workout. Your girl is back in the gym. That's why.
Forgot to mention I'm also a little
I'm
sick.
a little swollen over here too. So don't mind that. I'm just building muscle. And if you don't know me now, you know. No. Well, anyways, if you don't know me, my name is Vedo's Vision, Veronica, and I talk about a lot of love, light, and healing. Also, kind of write a little bit. So it's been a while. I mean, maybe you guys haven't noticed, but I've noticed because, you know, I'm the one over here making these videos. But anyways, yeah, you know, I've just been posting like whatever lately, just my drafts and stuff like that, because I just haven't like felt inspired lately. Like, I don't know, you could call it like a writer's block or whatever the case is with content creation. But I don't think it's bad to take time, especially after my birthday. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna give myself this little gift and I'm just gonna go like not have to work basically, because this is like a job. And also, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I found another job, so I was like, you know what, like, I recognized that I had to start, you know, balancing this new job, my content creation, and finding a routine that works for me. So it takes a while to do that, you know. It's not just instantly. You need to adapt, you need to change. Funny mentioning the word adapt, like this quote that I put on TikTok. It's like, everybody notices when a saxophone walks in. Be the saxophone, right? That basically means like you will be noticed wherever you go into the room because you can adapt. You're adaptable. You're able to read the room and just be able to notice what the vibe is and apply the energy that is needed there. You're the gap filler. You're the like cherry on top. You're that cherry on top of the milkshake. Now I want a cherry. Now I want a milkshake. And I want to say it's not like, oh, adaptable, like you go in the room and you're going to be a people pleaser. You're just going to be the person that everybody wants you to be, right? That's not what I'm saying either. I'm saying that it's a powerful thing to be able to just go into any room and fit in and still be the way that you are. You know what I'm saying? And still shine so bright as you are. So that's what I mean. And I feel like being adaptable is important because you get to know more people. You get to build a new community. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know the opportunities that can bring for you. And also, I just feel like being adaptable is a survival skill. Like, how do you think we got here? All of us, right? All of our ancestors. They had to come here and they had to adapt. They had to adapt to the environment. They had to adapt to each other. It doesn't matter where you live or who you are. It's a survivor skill. Yeah, because like a lot of animals have that, you know, their adaptation. I feel like humans and animals, the earth, everything living in it is meant to adapt. That's a sign. You ever felt like maybe something like God kept pushing you to, like, nudging you to keep doing something that you always wanted to do? Like, he kept showing you signs, little signs here and there to keep going. Like, oh, like, it could just be like a notification or somebody telling you something. It could be like just little things like that, like just an idea that pops up in your head or music. There's so many signs, so many ways that we can communicate with God. And I feel like when you feel that, like in your intuition, like you feel something telling you, like, go for it, keep going. I feel like you shouldn't ignore that, right? Like, I feel like that is God telling us that we should change, we should adapt, that we should keep going for our dreams or for our goals and to not give up.
As long as it's positive energy, y'all.
Just listen to your intuition. That's all you gotta do. Everybody can do it. And that's crazy how the light literally twitched like that right when I said that. But if you just do that, like if you just listen to your intuition, I think that makes such a difference. Like, and I'll tell you right now, like the way that you listen to your intuition is like you shut down all the other noise. Like if you feel something right away, then that's your initial feeling for that. And then we let other things like temptation or society norms come and fog that and cause that confusion, or just give you more options that you don't need. And that's where we get confused. That's where we get mixed up in our ways. That's where things get messy. Okay? We could be a little messy. It's fine. We're human. All right? Everybody's a little messy. But you don't want that to be your whole life, right? You don't want to be messy your whole life. You don't want to be tapped out. You want to be tapped in, if you get what I
Tapped
mean.
into changing.
Be woke, right? And your mind is clear. And yes, your intuition can be wrong sometimes, and things can go wrong sometimes. But at least you knew that you were following how you felt like things were the right way to do it. And you can save yourself the regret later. The universe is just matching your energy, babe. Like when you move, they move. Like, bet. And you know what? Like, I've felt this. Like, that was literally me. Like, now, like, I was like, after my birthday, I just got lazy. I was like, you know what? Like, I have too many things going on. Like, not bad, but it's just like overwhelmed. You know, when you're overwhelmed and overstimulated, like, you want to give up some things in your life. So I was, like, why? Like, why? I was questioning my why. Why am I doing this? Why am I spending my time? Like, oh, what could I be doing other than this? Like, but that's the wrong mindset. Like, that's not me manifesting for me to get better at this, at my craft. Me practicing my craft is going to make me better at my craft. It's not complaining, not being lazy. So I'm just like, that's my why, because I want to get better. You know what I'm saying? And like that little nudge, like just me continuing to find these little ways to motivate myself, like not letting myself give up, keeping that faith, that belief, like just one little prayer to God, like help me, like let me find the motivation, take away what's not motivating me, like just simple as that. And you start to see it. It could just be one little prayer, that one little push to motivate you to finally see that things are different, that things could be better, to inspire you. So don't sleep, is all I'm saying. And you never know, okay? You just never know, period. I know y'all have heard, to see the change, you gotta be the change. Word. Little's Vision. Subscribe. Link down below, please. Thank you. And that's what's going on with me personally. And once I did that, the rewards started coming in. Like literally, like some of my videos started to increase views, and like just in general, like my following and everything just started to get better. And I'm just like, okay, so I have to focus on my why in order to make this happen, right? And I may not like the work all the time. Obviously, we want to rest sometimes, but we have to love what we do, or else it's not gonna work out, right? So I know that I still love doing this, and if I could find a balance, if I could make it work, I'm gonna make it work still. I'm not gonna give up, because I've convinced myself many times not to give up. So why would I do that now just because I'm tired or whatever? You know, it's like you get too far deep into something, you can't go back out. You could walk away from it for a little while, but if it's something that you love, then you know that it's always gonna come back to you, right? Like that saying, how does it go? If you love something, you set it free, and if it comes back to you, then that's how you know that it's meant for you, that it's something that you love. Cenat, for example, how he's returning to his streaming, how he's approaching it with he's coming with a different approach. He's being the dean, the university of streamers. And I think that's good for him. Like, that's wonderful. Like, he's giving other people opportunities and he's doing something with what he has grown and worked so hard on. And yes, he took a break and he said that he was gonna quit.
That is why I quit.
And he tried other things, but like literally we see this man just like going through this trial, like going through this transition and like better healing himself. So I admire him for that, honestly. Shout out to
Their
God.
life has been. I believe that there is more to this world that is much greater than myself.
And I pray that for every other man out there, you know, especially colored men, because with everything going on, like I just feel like
Why not check up on those close to you a little bit more? Love them more, protect them more, especially the younger ones.
don't even mind the switch up from day to night, but because I'm just like trying to finish this so fast while the sun was going down, but it's too late anyways, but whatever. I had to like leave and come back too, so I don't know, this reading is kind of weird, but it's kind of like my energy, like just coming back to y'all, but definitely like ready. Yeah, like it's just crazy, like you definitely want to meet, like you want to put yourself out there, you don't want to hold yourself back, right? And you're just learning as you go,
Especially as a shy girl.
but the thing is, like, you have to be so cautious nowadays and it's not fair. It's just that like we're so empathetic, like some of us are just so empathetic, especially me, we're empathetic people, and when we meet new people it could be cringe because it's like a lot of people are not on that same type of energy. And some people are just quick to judge than others. So I like to give people a chance. I'm very empathetic. I like to not judge people right away and just hoping that they do the same for me when we meet each other. And you know, you just go from there. You can just tell with that adaptation, you can just tell who to stick around or who not to be around. Because you see how they handle you and you just move according to that. But anyways, guys, hopefully these messages are getting a little bit better for y'all. Let me know if anything, and we'll talk soon.
Yeah, what is the offer they says on the table? They put on the table.
So, last time I wrote this little intro rap that I'm gonna say to y'all right now. Ready? But I didn't finish the whole thing last time, so stay to the end. Ready? Hello, my name is Little Fish and say it any way you please. They call me that because there's nothing I can't see. Hard to catch, but not hard to reach. By night, she a G. By day, singing elemental P's. I used to be a teacher, now I'm living life with ease. Should I keep going? Started teaching them how to treat me. I want a king who can come and save me from the crazy generation. They be having invitation, but I'm not a chicken, so they can't play me. God's watching, but just do so as you please. I ate, right? Tell me I ate. But I'm not a rapper, so I don't know. Then again, maybe I should just wait. Maybe if we get a couple likes on this video, maybe. I'm trying to be realistic because y'all don't be liking the video. But it's alright, because I don't do it for the likes, baby. I do it for the liking of God and God only. Period.